Here are 8 poses that you can do every day to achieve the Birds of Paradise pose. The first pose is the seated Birds of Paradise pose. So in this pose, para ka na rin nag-Birds of Paradise pose pero nakaupo. It stretches the arms and opens the hips and hamstrings. The next pose that you can do is the hand-to-foot pose. Na-stretch nito yung spine natin, the legs, and the hip flexors para mas madali nating magawa ang Birds of Paradise pose. Kung nahihirapan kang gawin to, try mong mag-lean sa wall para mahanap mo yung balance mo hanggang sa makayanan mo na walang wall. The next pose that you can do is the lizard pose. Maganda ang lizard pose para ma-open yung hips natin, quads, groins, and hamstrings natin para magawa natin yung Birds of Paradise pose. If this is hard for you, try mong mag-lean sa floor with your hands and feel the stretch. And kung medyo sanay ka na or comfortable ka na sa position na to, try to do it with no hands. The next pose that you can do is the reverse prayer. This stretches your shoulder and upper back, which is good for your Birds of Paradise pose. Pwede mo rin itong gawing alternative, katulad nakikita mo sa screen ngayon. The next pose that you can do is the Cowface pose, arms only. This stretches your shoulders and arms to prep for the Birds of Paradise pose. And kung hindi mo pa kaya, try mong gumamit ng straps. The next pose that you can do is the forward bend with hands behind back. This gives you more flexibility and mobility for the arms, shoulders, neck, and upper back with the interlock of the arms. This also stretches the hamstrings, calves, knees, and lower back, which are also good for the Birds of Paradise pose. The next pose that you can do is the bound side angle pose. In this pose, na-strengthen niya yung legs, na-open niya yung hips, yung sides ng body natin, and yung spine natin, which is important para magawa natin yung Birds of Paradise pose. If you're liking this content so far, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate it kung magsasubscribe ka. Thank you so much. I'm planning to do more yoga content in this channel, so please subscribe! The next pose you can do is the pyramid pose. This pose stretches and strengthens your hamstrings and shoulders. It can also improve your balance and coordination ng body mo. Now, let's try to do the Birds of Paradise pose. Keep on practicing these 8 yoga poses to help you prepare for the Birds of Paradise pose. Sa Birds of Paradise pose, it strengthens your legs and core. This stretches your arms, hips, and hamstrings, and it improves your balance. If you're struggling to straighten your top leg, you need to do more hamstrings openers. You can do that by watching this video on how to do the splits. Kasi kung marunong ka na mag-splits, mas magiging madali na sa'yo ang Birds of Paradise pose. I hope you like this video. Bye!